That's awesome. All right, we will go ahead and get started. We're just going to start in a comfortable seat. We're going to do a little meditation just for a couple minutes. So for some of you, this might seem crazy. It did to me the first few times. And then after that, I really got on board with it. So it's going to be like a visualization meditation this time. So just ground down through both sits bones, maybe rock side to side to level out your hips. Bring your hands to your knees. You can bring them to your heart. You can bring your thumb and your forefinger to touch. And then just blink your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. We're just going to take a little visit to the beach, which is outside of our house. So as you inhale, just soak in, the sound of the ocean waves. Maybe use your breath to create that sound. So as you inhale through your nose, feel your lips and create a whispering sound in the back of your throat, like this. And just continue to breathe like that, creating that whispering sound in the back of your throat. Maybe you can feel or smell the salt water. You can feel the sand beneath you. Continue to breathe with that oceanic sound. Just picture the sun setting over the water. Just the earth continuing to move independent of all of the people. Just picture that endless view of water going all the way out. Maybe you feel the ocean breeze on your hair. Take a deep breath in, soaking in all 5 senses at the beach. And exhale, let it all go. Take another inhale, the salt water, the sand, the sun, the sounds. Slow and controlled exhale. Blink your eyes open. Bring your palms to center. Bring your thumbs to touch your chest. And we'll just do a few breaths here. So you want to feel the air moving through your body, through kind of your root chakra. So like your hips, all the way up into your throat and then all the way down. So use your thumbs as a gauge to kind of measure where that breath is. So inhale all the way from your hips, fill up. And exhale, let it go. And just picture that movement. So inhale, fill up. And exhale, let it go. We'll do one more like that. Inhale. Hold it at the top, fill up a little bit more. And exhale, let it go slow and controlled. Awesome work, you guys. Inhale your arms overhead. Just feel that energy collecting from around you. And then exhale, we're gonna do a side bend to the right. This time we're gonna bring our right hand down and lean to the left. Awesome. Press down through that left sit bone so you feel that side body lengthen. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms overhead. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, we're gonna twist. So you're gonna bring your left hand to your right knee and just rotate around. With each inhale, lengthen through your spine, and each exhale, use your elbow or your hand and knee to twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms overhead, reset the spine. Exhale, go to the other side. Hey, Shayla. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, deepen the twist. One more breath here. You can feel that stretch in your shoulder blade. It feels really good. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms overhead, squeeze your core, and then exhale, walk your hands out in front of you. Round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. And just feel the back side of your body lengthening. Inhale, rise. And then we're gonna actually make our way onto the mat. I forgot to say at the beginning, if you have a block, bring it. If you have a book, that's great. If you don't have a block, no worries, you don't need it. So we're gonna come down to bridge pose. So you're gonna lie on your back and bring your heels in towards your glutes. If you have a block, put it in between your knees just to engage your inner thighs a little bit more. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. And then shimmy your shoulders underneath and maybe interlace your palms underneath, under your glutes. And just lift your chest, feel your heart opening, feel your collarbones spreading, your hips pressing up towards the sky. Just feel like your front side body opening up, like you're creating a C with your body. Inhale your hips 1 inch higher. And exhale, we're gonna lower for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, you guys. Now, if you have a block, you can bring it underneath your tailbone. If you don't, you can just do this without a block. We're just gonna bring legs up the wall. So we're just gonna take an inverted pose, maybe stretch your ankles out, maybe in circles. I find Nancy Wardell, who's not here, is really good at this, and she can do it without any strain because she has really good hamstrings. I find that putting a block underneath kind of helps take some of the pressure out of my abs so I can actually enjoy this a little bit more. You can also use a blanket or anything else. We're just gonna stay here for 4 breaths and just feel that new energy coming into your body. Maybe you've been sitting a lot today. Maybe you're starting to settle in. Two more breaths. Find stillness on this last breath. And release your heels down. Remove your block if you have one under. And then come up to a seat and roll onto tabletop pose. We'll cycle through a few cows and cats. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, send your tailbone high. Exhale, cat, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, cow, just feeling your spine opening. I like to use the analogy of a glow stick. So you know how you like bend it and it creaks and cracks and then it lights up even more? Just picture your spine, not creaking and cracking, but it might be. Just picture it opening and feel that new energy flowing through, that new light shining through not only your own body, your own mind, but also elsewhere into the universe. Let's do one more full round of breath. So inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Curl your toes under, send your hips high, downward facing dog. It's cold. My house is cold today. You guys are all on mute, but it is. Send your hips high, pedal your feet out. Maybe shake your booty to the right, feel that IT band stretch, and then shake your booty to the left, feel the IT band stretch. Feel your calves opening up. Feel that whole line of energy from your Achilles all the way up to your glute, just opening up. Keep your feet and hands where they are. Send your hips a little bit higher. Press your shoulders towards your hips. Awesome work, you guys. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, tippy toe your feet to your hands. We did this on Tuesday. Come into ragdoll pose. Feet shoulder width distance apart. Your head hangs heavy. I'm going to stay this way for now. You can interlace opposite elbows. You can bring your hands behind you and just open your heart a little bit more. Relax your neck. Relax any of the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw. Just like gravity, open up the back line of your body. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Toe heel your big toes to touch. And we're going to inhale, rise for a count of 8. 1 vertebra at a time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back. I'm going to fix my video real quick. Inhale, rise, Tadasana Mountain Pose. Arms come overhead. Exhale, side bend to the right. Press your hips to the left. Love the outfit, Everett. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, grab your block as you forward fold. Sorry, I should have had you bring it close. And then inhale, rise to Tadasana for a count of 8 whenever you reach your block. And then squeeze your block overhead. So you're engaging your shoulders all the way through your fingertips. So inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. If you've got a heavy book, you'll probably find a lighter book next time. Inhale, center. Bring the block behind your head and just press the block into your head as you not goalpost your arms. I guess it's fly your wings is what I'll call it. So press your hips forward. Use that block engagement to kind of open your shoulders a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Stay for the exhale, deep in that stretch wherever you're feeling it. Inhale, bring your block overhead. Exhale, back bend. I just bring my block to one hand. If that feels weird to you, you can release your block. We'll go through 3 rounds of this. So inhale, Tadasana. I'm going to switch hands with my block. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Awesome. Inhale, Tadasana. We're going to bring it back behind the block, back behind our head one more time. And just notice a difference of if you feel a little bit more open this second round, if you feel it in a different spot. Keep your core engaged so you're not dumping into your low back. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, squeeze your block, re-engage your arms, and then bring your block all the way down in front of you, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, let go of the block, press your palms into your shins, reset your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. Hold high plank. You can choose chaturanga, stay in high plank, or go to down dog. Always the option to come down to your knees. Squeeze your elbows into your ribs if you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart, lift your knees off the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards one another. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your right leg high. We're just gonna pause here for a second. Sometimes this is hard, so take a break whenever you need. You wanna dial your right hip down, flex your toes towards your face, and then keep engaged in all 10 fingers. Inhale that heel 1 inch higher. Exhale, tap your right knee to your right elbow. Feel that core working. Always option to come down to your knees. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. You can drop your right knee down to the mat. This is crescent moon, so we're just gonna stay here for a minute. Just get that hip opening stretch. Squeeze your core, keep it engaged. Awesome work, you guys. Release your shoulders away from your ears so your upper body's relaxed, your lower body's engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, vertical twist to the right, so your right hand comes back, your left hand comes forward. Yes. So try to think of your hips staying in the same spot, and then your belly button up is rotating. So inhale, lengthen through your fingertips, and exhale, deepen that shoulder twist. One more like that. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips, and exhale, deepen that twist. Inhale, come back to crescent moon at the center. Exhale, bring your hands down to low lunge. We're gonna lift that back leg off the mat. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. So point your left hip forward. Find whatever depth feels good for you in that front leg. Inhale, get big. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. So we're gonna keep our hands on our chest, so the thumbs press into your chest. You can always drop down to the back leg and then wrap your left arm on your right knee. So you can be up or down, whatever feels good for you. Awesome work, you guys. Just feel that rinsing and the twisting. So we're gonna compress everything, and then we're gonna open it back up and just get new energy into the body. One more exhale, deepen this twist. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. I'm gonna switch sides. Exhale, open up to warrior two. So that back foot comes parallel with the short edge of your mat. Your right knee comes over your right pinky toe. Inhale, get big. Exhale, extended side angle. Hinge forward and tick-tock your arms. So your left shoulder comes up towards the ceiling. You can use that pressure between your right hand and your right knee to open that left shoulder a little bit more. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine. Maybe tilt your pelvis towards the front and then the back. And just feel how that changes the dynamic and the balance in your upper body and the muscles that are engaged in the lower body. Nice work, you guys. Inhale once more. Deepen for the exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Come into warrior two arms with a micro bend in your front knee. If you have your block, we're gonna play with some balancing because we're getting crazy. So from here, we're gonna come into half moon. So I like to use my block, step my back foot up, and then you're basically just tick-tocking your arms so that they're perpendicular to the floor and your leg till it's parallel with the floor. So it feels a little crazy. Just try to open up your entire front side body. If this doesn't work in your upper body, you can just, or if the balance doesn't work, you can drop your back foot to the mat. Inhale, get big. Exhale, slowly lower down back to warrior two. Nice work, you guys. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Just let your head hang heavy. Just observe what your body's feeling. Then when you're ready, walk your hands back to your right foot. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana, squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Always the option to go straight to down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Dial your left hip down. Flex your toes towards your face. Send your hips 1 inch higher. Inhale here. Exhale, tap your left elbow to your left knee to your left elbow. There we go. Inhale, leg high. Awesome, Dina. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. I'm going to switch sides for this. Feel that right side hip flexor stretch. Inhale, engage your core. Exhale, we're going to come to a vertical twist to the left. So your left hand comes back, your right hand comes forward. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, deepen your twist a little bit more. One more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate that right shoulder 1 more inch. Inhale, come back, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. Left foot is forward. Squeeze your belly into your spine. Inhale here. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Oh wait, I did the other one. Let's enjoy this twist. And then inhale, come back to center. There we go. Sarah, you're on silent. I usually rely on you to tell me when I'm messing up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward.
We had the dog joining us for a time.
Oh, that's fine. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. There we go. You can always drop down to your back knee if you need a little support for the balance. And just pin your right knee, right elbow on your left knee. Awesome work, you guys. Inhale, open just 1 more inch. Exhale, deepen your lunge. Inhale, come back, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. I'm gonna switch sides now. There we go. So your right foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat here. Your left knee is over your left pinky toe. You guys look so good, I love it. Inhale, get big. Exhale, extended side angle, hinge forward. Tick-tock your arms. Rotate your right shoulder towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe here. Feel your hip opening up. Feel your upper body just expanding. Feel the power in your body when you open. Take a big inhale. Exhale, deepen just a little bit. Inhale, come back up, warrior two legs with a micro bend in your front left leg. Grab your block. We're gonna play with a little half moon here. So you can walk that back foot in and then tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 and then your leg comes to 3 o'clock. Squeeze your glute. You can use a water bottle, whatever you have handy. Awesome. Work wherever you are. Keep breathing. Let's do 3 more breaths. If you fall out, just take a deep breath and come back in. 1 more breath. And exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Awesome work, you guys. Inhale, walk your hands to the left side. Step your left foot back. Come down to your knees and make your way onto, make your way onto your back. We'll come into happy baby, grab the inner arch of both feet, rock from side to side. Right knee into your shoulder. And then roll your right hip over your left for supine twist. Inhale, come back to center. Switch out your feet. Supine twist the other way. Inhale your knees back into center. Give everything a squeeze. And then exhale, release everything down for final Shavasana. We'll close with a few breaths together. Inhale for a count of 3.